The case of the missing gold watch. It was a grey and misty morning in Hampstead, North London, when Detective Arthur Lennox received a peculiar call from Lady Agatha Penrose, the widowed owner of the Grand Penrose Manor. Her voice trembled through the line. "Detective Lennox, something dreadful has happened. My late husband's gold watch, his only heirloom, is gone." The gold pocket watch was famous in town, a rare 19th-century piece encrusted with tiny emeralds, said to bring luck to whoever owned it. Lady Penrose claimed it vanished from her bedroom drawer overnight. When Lennox arrived at the manor, he found 4 people who could have taken it. 1. Mr. Colin Reeves, the butler, loyal for 20 years but known for his quiet resentment over unpaid wages. Miss Clara Wells, the young maid, sweet, timid, and recently scolded by Lady Penrose for breaking a vase. 3. Mr. Thomas Penrose, Lady Agatha's nephew, charming but deep in gambling debts. 4. Mrs. Edith Green, Lady Penrose's old friend, who had been visiting for the weekend, and seemed unusually nervous. Detective Lennox began his investigation methodically. The bedroom drawer showed no signs of forced entry, only the servants and family had access. But then he noticed 3 things. A single muddy footprint near the hallway carpet. A half-burned candle stub in the fireplace, still warm. A note fragment on the writing desk with the words, "Must sell it before," written in rushed handwriting. Mr. Reeves, the butler, insisted. "I would never betray Lady Penrose's trust, sir. I was in the kitchen, polishing the silver, all night." But Lennox noticed that Reeves's shoes had fresh mud on them. Miss Clara, the maid, looked terrified. "I only cleaned the lady's room yesterday afternoon, sir. The drawer was locked." When asked if she'd seen anyone enter, she hesitated, then said she saw Mr. Thomas near the corridor around midnight. Thomas, the nephew, chuckled nervously. "I couldn't sleep, I was reading by the fire. Surely that's no crime." But Lennox recalled the burned candle stub, too small for reading. Mrs. Green, the friend, fidgeted constantly. "I know nothing of watches, detective. I was in my room, writing letters." Her hands trembled, and Lennox noticed a faint gold smudge on her glove. The next morning, Lennox decided to set a trap. He gathered everyone in the drawing room and announced, "I found the thief's handwriting on a note fragment. I have sent it for analysis, and by this evening I shall know exactly who wrote it." A tense silence filled the room. That evening, before any handwriting results could return, Mrs. Green came rushing into the study, pale as snow. "Detective, I must confess. I took the watch, but I only meant to protect Agatha." Everyone gasped. Mrs. Green explained that she had seen Thomas sneaking into Lady Penrose's room that night. Fearing he would steal the heirloom to pay off debts, she took it first, intending to hide it and return it later. But when morning came, she lost her nerve and panicked. Lennox nodded slowly. "Then you truly thought you were doing good. But deceit only deepens the wound." However, as he prepared to close the case, something didn't sit right. He quietly asked a constable to search Thomas's room. Inside a hidden compartment in Thomas's suitcase was another gold watch, identical in design but a fake. He had forged a duplicate, intending to switch it during the visit. But Mrs. Green's interference ruined his plan. When confronted, Thomas broke down and confessed. He had ordered the duplicate weeks earlier, planning to steal the real one and sell it to cover his debts. Mrs. Green had accidentally saved the watch, though for the wrong reason. Lady Penrose thanked Detective Lennox with tears in her eyes. The real gold watch was returned to its rightful place, and Thomas was quietly sent abroad to avoid scandal. Mrs. Green was forgiven. As Lennox left the manor, the fog lifted slightly, revealing a pale ray of morning sun glinting off the restored gold watch in Lady Penrose's hand. Moral of the story: deception, even in the name of good, breeds more trouble than truth ever will. Courage and honesty are the only real treasures time can't steal. If you like my story, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for more exciting stories.